What's going on, guys? Back at you with another video. Today we're playing some more hardcore Minecraft. And yeah. If you remember from the last video, I am trying to get a chicken so I can have an egg farm. So I can make more cakes and pumpkin pies and things like that. Because I've got plenty of sugarcane growing. You know, I don't see myself running out of sugarcane anytime soon. So I've got that. And I almost wonder if it's like maximum mob capacity over here. Like, also it's weird that none of these cows are moving. Should I be concerned? Never mind, they're moving. Maybe that's like the cows are taking up all the space for mobs, but I just don't know. I don't know about that. But anyways. So yeah. Why are there no chickens? Okay, well there's some pigs over there. They're in the forest. Ooh, is that a chicken? Yes, yes, there's the chickens. Oh dear. No, you're coming with me. Don't run away. So sorry about that. Actually, you know what? This one's damaged now, so probably gonna, whenever I go to feed him seeds, he's not gonna breed. He's just gonna heal. Come here, chicken. Okay, good. I got both the chickens now. And just for a little extra encouragement, let's see if they can run. Not very well. I don't want to get too far. Now, I do know that Java actually has really strong leads. Like you can like have things like you can like carry things in the air with leads. Like I've seen people before who will have like a boat with a mob in it, flying with an elytra, carrying it to wherever they're taking it to. Now I don't know how to undo these leads though. I just like right click them with do I just right click them with my with an empty hand and take the lead off? I don't know. Come on, chickens. This probably is excessive, having the seeds and the leads. The leads would probably suffice, but I'm not taking any chances here. Also, I know that I need the seeds for getting them in here in this. Alright, come on. Come on, chickens. Come on. Nope, no, don't stray away. Come on. Get up in here. Come on. Don't make me have to break the glass to get up. First egg of the farm. Oh dear. Come on, really? Come on, man. Just get in there. Oh boy. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. Give you a seed and take the lead off. Give you a seed and you gotta get in there with it. Come on. Come on. No. Okay. You know what? You're trapped. All I needed was one. Yeah, you take that. You take that with you. Okay, good. Now lay. Oh, I forgot to put the top glass on. Okay, that's fine. I just go up there and get that real quick. Perfect. Now we should just be able to let this sit here and accumulate eggs for us. Good, good, good. Now that I finally got that done, oh, I hate these trees so much. I hate these ones because, you know, you gotta, it's just a lot of effort. It's a lot of wood, but it's also a lot of effort. Also, the trees grow very differently on Java than they do in Bedrock. These big trees do. The wood is a lot more exposed, and I do like that. You know, it's different, but for the better, you know. All right. Almost got all my copper smelted now. That's good. All right, what am I gonna do now? I think I'm about ready to build the wall. What I need is more coal though for more torches. So, yeah. Again, I really don't want to have to strip mine, you know, because that'll be like a whole video, and you know, also I just don't want to spend that much time doing it. So instead, I think I'm gonna try to find another cave, which might be a bad idea if I don't have torches, but you know. Oh, well, of course, I can make charcoal torches. I don't like making charcoal, I really don't, but drastic times call for drastic measures, right? Or is it, no, desperate times call for desperate measures. Either way, whatever you say. I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter where you get your wood from. I just really like getting wood from the big trees because it's like, basically I'll make like a stairway up to the top, all the way to the top, and then mine out the remaining wood on my way down. It just, I don't know, it feels more efficient to do it that way than have to do all this. And of course the jungle trees actually do have some limbs that go out that you also should probably cut down as well if you don't want any floating leaves, which I don't. And that's the main thing. Like, I think if I wasn't one of those players that just didn't care about leaving leaves floating, then I probably wouldn't hate these trees so much, but I do care. So, you know, it's just a pain to get all these pieces of wood cut. Alright, that should make a good bit of charcoal then. It's what, 35 pieces? Get a good few sticks and saplings from it at least. I don't know if I'm going to use all this though. I'm going to use like half of it. The rest of it, I think I want to use it to build this roof that I've been talking about for the past 3 episodes now. Yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. Do I have any like junk blocks or anything? Any useless blocks that I want to get rid of? Oh, we got some dirt. And some gravel. That'll work. No one will ever see it, so unless I decide to build a second floor, but you know, that's a problem for another time. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to go up one more. I think I'm just gonna do it like this. Need some more useless blocks. Sure, I can find something. Ah, yes, andesite and some sandstone. I swear, andesite is like the only purpose for andesite is just to fill in like holes in like stone that you don't want, because maybe at a distance it might look vaguely like stone. That's all I use. That's all I use it for, is as a filler stone. Oh wait, I do need to do it like this. Okay. Alright then. So how is it just like this? Yes. This is not going to be enough oak stairs, I already know. Man, this house looks very tall. Should it look this tall? I don't know, this roof just feels like it's bigger than what it should be for the size of the house that I've got here. Wait, what? Thought it said you may not rest now, monsters are nearby. I was like, what? Okay. Oh. How many saplings? 21 saplings? What? Oh my gosh. Dear. Oh dear. I should have crouched. What is wrong with me? You know, actually, no! Why? Oh, if I die working on this house, like, I'm gonna be so mad. I think I'm gonna do something like that. Yeah, that might look good. Keep pressing control thinking it's crouch, and it's not. It's not. Shift is crouch. So weird. I've got to fix that. Oh dear. You know what? Actually, something I want to do instead. I'm going to take this and extend it. That's not going to look good. But it might look good if I just have it like that. Nah. I'm just going to have it like that. I really need to, like, do something down here, though. Maybe that? Wait a minute. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Man, it just looks so, like, tall. It looks like too tall.
It's like the house itself just looks like, because it's 7 blocks wide and yet it's like 5 blocks tall, just to the top of the wall, not even to the roof. Oof, the roof like adds an extra like what, 3 or 4 blocks of height. Another. So it's, the house is 7 blocks wide and 8 blocks tall. It just feels wrong. I don't know, man. It's messing with my head. I'm thinking about like not even. I'm thinking about like actually, instead of filling that in up there, building like an attic area, because there's enough space you could fit up in there. Somewhat. Hold on. Yeah, there's space up in here. Put a torch or two up in here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Oh dear. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You know what? Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, nobody saw anything. Cut a couple more of these trees down then, or at least this tree. I've got enough saplings now. I could start my own little forest. I'll tell you what's handy is having the tree capitator mod. It basically, or yeah, it basically like makes it where you can chop trees down in like one chop or something. And that's really, really useful, especially when dealing with those big annoying trees that I do not like. Actually, wait a minute, I can just do this from the ground. Oh, I think I can get it from the ground. I might not get this. Oh, I got it. Okay, good. I don't want to like do the inner part of it. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't know, it just looks like incredibly tall. Okay. Where do I want to put this ladder? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this torch over here, and then, even though I know that's going to be all in my face whenever I go to lay down, I'm going to put it like there.
And then I'm going to do this, and take this, and this. And now, there we go. We have an attic. And if I... No, I didn't use up all my wood. I've got my charcoal. Or I did use up all my wood, but for charcoal. Anyways. Yep. I wonder if you can place chests underneath. I don't think in Java you can put chests like right next to each other either. But if you can put a chest up under... Ooh, I could do barrels up there. Wait a minute. I need to try something first. Oh, come on. Of course that was the half everything was in. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it have been? Alright. See if we can place a chest up under. You can. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's great. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, where'd the wood go? Where did my wood? Oh. Of course it's gonna be... The wood's gonna be the last thing that they give me. I don't believe you can put a chest right next to a chest in Java. Oh, you can? Okay. Well, I don't know what I was thinking then. Alright. I think I got an idea for how I want to do the chests up here. I want to, get everything all put in up here. So we got blocks over there. Actually, I could sort each chest into, like, you have your blocks chest, you have your food chest. I might label it all with signs, I'm not sure yet. It would be cool, actually, come to think of it, is if Minecraft had, like, birds in the sky, like birds that could actually fly, because I know it's got parrots and it's got, chickens, but it doesn't really have, like, any, like, flying birds. I mean, parrots do fly, but they don't really fly that much in Minecraft. Come on. There, yeah, and then I just line this whole, I can line the whole wall with chests. I think all the way, like, there'll be like one space open, like right, I'll leave a space open like right here. Maybe put like one chest in the middle for like special items or something. Yeah, let's get all the food stuff. I'll go and put the pufferfish in with food, why not? Put that in with food. Have like a tools and armor chest and stuff like that. Alright, alright then. Yeah, have my tools in that chest there. Yeah, it's good. I always like, I don't know why, I always like
whenever I get to a point when I can, I like to take all the stuff in my chests and just like sort everything out, you know. Yeah, this will just be like tools, armor, all that stuff. All that good stuff. There's a lot of emeralds scattered out all over the place. Some iron in there. You know what's crazy is the fact that I have not made a single sword this whole game. Ever since I found out that axes were so OP, I have not made a sword at all. Like axes are all I need. Okay, now that I got a bunch of torches, which I believe I can put them in my offhand, and I can, yeah, let's go. That is so handy. That is so handy. Get it? Handy, because it's in my left hand. No? Okay. I'll stop. I'll never do that again. I hate how you can't like swim fast when you're on top of the water. I remember back used to before they added like swimming, and it was like when you're sprinting, you like could sprint like on top of the, not really on top of the water, but when you're at the surface of the water, you kind of like sprint a little. I think you had to like get a running start though, like from the mainland, from land, and then you'd like, you know, you go from there. But like, I don't think you could like start sprinting when you were in the water. I can't remember exactly. It's been a long time since they updated the swimming and everything. There's some coal right there, and it was right on the, pretty much on the surface. Well, it was just one piece though. It wouldn't have really been worth it to come all the way out here just to find that one piece. That might be a pain, but anyways, there's some more coal right there on the edge. Wait, we're about to find a big vein. That's another thing that's useful is vein miners. Excuse me. Like something that like you just with one block broken, it breaks the whole. When you break like one block of the vein, it breaks like the entire vein. That's handy to have. And I will be uploading also videos of of modded Minecraft. So, or no, wait, I forget. No, wait, I forget what timeline I'm in. Why did I say that? I'm sorry. I'm recording right now. Like I'll record a bunch of these videos at one time. Like I haven't even started. Like currently, I haven't even started on the modded Minecraft videos yet. So I forget what time period this is supposed to be in. This is like supposed to be episode what, 4 or 5 now. I can't even remember by this point. I can't remember anything. Who am I? Who am I? What am I doing here? Time is a funny thing. But anyways, more on that later. Right now, you know, I can make a couple more torches. That's good. Where did they go? Oh, there was nothing back here. Alright then, I think I'm gonna get up in here and see what's up here. Interesting. Grass is growing in here. It's always interesting to find grass growing in a cave. Usually means it's not far from the surface. It's funny how, like, grass blocks, like, I don't think it was always like this, but, like, these days it's like the only way to turn dirt into grass is if there's another grass block close by, which makes a lot of sense, but at the same time it's just, it's interesting the way they make these kind of mechanics. It's actually kind of cozy, and I always think that the caves that have like this, the grass is kind of cozy. It's almost like carpet, you know. It's like carpet in a room. Oh dear, that's an Enderman. A fellow Enderman. Because if you haven't seen my skin, you know I'm also an Enderman. It's a fellow Enderman. I don't wanna bother with him. A lot of coal down here, which is good. That's what I've been looking for, you know. That's really the whole reason why I came down in the cave in the first place, was with the intention to find coal and, you know, maybe a few other items here and there. Whatever I could find, really. But coal was the main objective. And it's nice to know I found it. I found almost a stack of coal while I've been down here. That's pretty good. I think this mining trip has been a successful one. I would consider it successful. Alright, I think I've pretty much explored this entire cave. Now, yeah. Alright. Oh good, it's still daytime. You know, people talk about like the clocks, or like nobody uses the clocks. That's what I've noticed. Something I've noticed whenever you watch people play Minecraft is they never use a clock. But I actually do. Whenever I can spare the gold and the redstone, I actually do use clocks. Especially when I'm down in caves. Because I've noticed that, like, yes, mobs are going to spawn at any time of the day in a cave, but they spawn, like, more so at night. It's just something I've noticed. So yeah, I do tend to use a clock, and even when I'm above the surface, like, because sometimes the spruce sapling, it did grow. Let's go. You know, it's like what was I saying? Like, you know, it can be deceiving. Like, you know, I know in the past it would be like, it's been like, you know, I swear, like, with every update they change like what time you're supposed to sleep, because it's like in the past it's like it would be like that, and it would be like time to sleep. You know, like old Minecraft and stuff, like you could sleep by this point. Now you gotta wait till like the sun's all the way down, or just about, in order to sleep. Please don't tell me he's in here already. I take it back. Somehow, it's like every day it's like a different time whenever it's time to sleep. It's weird. It is very weird. And I still have more charcoal for more torches as well, so let's go. Actually, something I need to do real quick, and I hope I have some sticks. I do have sticks, good. And I have just enough copper too. Great. Make this real quick so I can hopefully gather some more saplings out of this tree. Well, that's good to know that these will grow. That means I can grow the big ones as well. I don't know if this is actually going to help with gaining more saplings or not. Oh, maybe it does. I think copper has some luck to it, honestly. I think, because in the past, I would be mining things with copper, and it's like, I felt like it's like I was more lucky mining things, or, oh, I got 4 of them. You see, and I could barely get 1 out of 2 trees when I was doing this earlier. This is like this is what I'm saying, like, you know, this is what I'm talking about, you know, it's like, a 5, okay, 5. 6, wow. You see, this is what I'm talking about, like, and I think also kind of like, oh, I know what it was. It was mining, gravel with a stone shovel. I also need to see how many eggs we've produced. 4 eggs. Well, actually, technically it's only produced 3 eggs since it's been in there, and another iron golem. Let's go. Things are looking up for us. Run. I was probably a little close whenever I did that, but oh dear, I did not mean to do that. I'll have to replace that. Five more ingots. Things are looking up for us. You know, we've got infinite eggs basically, infinite iron. So things are looking good. Now all we need to do is get some diamonds. You know, I always kind of have a list of things I want to get done whenever I'm doing these Minecraft worlds. Like I want to, you know, it's kind of like I go in steps. Like step 1 is, I'd say step 1 would be find diamonds. But step 1 really is getting iron. Step 2 would be getting diamonds. And then I would say step 3 is getting an enchant table. And then step 4 would be going to the Nether. Step 5 would be probably getting to the stronghold and possibly getting netherite armor somewhere along the way. Step 6 would be to defeat the Ender Dragon. Step 7 would be to explore the end cities and get the Elytra. And that's pretty much it. But right now we're still like in step 1. We're still pretty much like I'd say we've completed step 1. We're like in step 1.5 right now, I'd say. You know, we are slowly getting there. You know, I would say right now I'm just trying to get enough iron. You know, we've got iron, but I want to get enough iron that we're actually like, you know, sitting comfortably with the iron situation. Somewhere along the way I want to do like some cool stuff, you know, like actually, you know, build some cool stuff. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe if you've not already, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.